at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With my partner, Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Tampa. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from Eccleston. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Right.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. A throw on the move is caught. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Hey, Ken. Johnson. Extend. Right.
Throwing is Fields. Flush to his right. Now he'll air one out. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way.
Set, hut. Red, yellow, blue, 32. Set, hut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this play's going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Hey.
The man in motion is Watson. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to dial up another deep ball. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Oh, the rush comes through, and they block it. This is the best starting field position you could ever have. 1st and goal from the 1. And he will take it in himself. Justin Fields. Touchdown Buccaneers. And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. And he is stop him short, and this remains a 6-0 game. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 45. Black Ultra. Claws red. Blaster 6. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here we go. Hey, green 19, get that.
On 1st and 10, Fields. There's fans open right side. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Packers' 22-yard
A
line.
handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Got a man! It's Ibuka! Complete! And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa. His 6th touchdown now for the season. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we go, son.
Will set up for the 2.
Green 19, get that. Hey, can. Trust me. Bunch right. Delta. Is that all right?
Back to throw. Forced out wide. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Watch out. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Yellow. 22.
On 2nd down, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Packers.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 44.
Now Love. That's to trap the tight end downfield. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big-time play for the Packers. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Ready.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Black 40.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go. 60 red, yellow. White. Yellow, blue. Ready.
Love. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Flush to his right. That is intercepted. He gets free. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Here we go, son. 331. Hey, can. Hey, 551. Chip slant. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Flush to his left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
58, here's that. Delta. Tonight.
Second down, it's Fields. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And now, third and goal coming up.
Delta. Here we go. Alpha, EQ. Hey, can. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. Micah Parsons, relentless in his pursuit. He forces the big loss and brings up a fourth and goal.
Easy. Hey, can. No mas.
Fields to throw for it. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they are set to start the drive with first and 10.
Let's go now. Blue 32. Spike 60. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Okay, ready?
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. He's got room past the 25. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Striker, 3. There you go.
29-yard line.
60 red, green jack. Ready?
To throw is Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So, from 37, here's second and 3.
Yellow, 22.
Here's Love to throw. Open is the tight end, Kraft. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
33, yellow, set.
On first down, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Ready.
First and 10
Smith,
at
right,
the
50,
32-yard line.
set.
Running is Jacobs. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. From the 23, here's second down and a yard.
At the Bucs 20
Here we go,
yard
set.
line.
Relax, ready?
Back to throw is Love. Got his man at the 6. And he's in! Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers have cut the deficit to 5.
Packers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes White. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for
Hey, no.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Fields now to throw on first down. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Chip's left.
Complete to Emeka Egbuka.
Go.
A first down throw for Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Easy.
Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Edgerrin Cooper. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. This will be returnable from his own 15. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Here with Black Olsen. Black 40. Hush.
Love to throw on first and 10. He'll take a shot for Watson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Okay, right?
Second and 10.
He was defended by Jamel Dean.
One, two, ready. 45. White.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of
Third down and 9.
It's third down.
out of the shotgun. It's Love. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate an ultimate punt team. It's fourth down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw is Fields. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdes-Scantling. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Valdes-Scantling. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Fields. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Fields now. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That is brought in by Ibuka. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Buccaneers, first down.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Yep. Here we go. Up, let's go. Tonight.
Fields now on second down. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Two-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Love to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That is caught. And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Packers are back within 6. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, here comes White. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
Their own 8-yard line.
So when you're down, get your money up.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a nice game, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
Second down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Short kick taken at the 17. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
On the 32-yard line.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
Gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
From the 41, it's second and 1. A good play action with Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line.
Their own 15-yard line.
First down. Fields moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will finally run him down.
It's a gain of 35. And a first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first and 10, Fields. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Fourth down, Fields. And that is caught, but they say out of bounds. Out of bounds. Throw took them beyond the sideline. And they're going to turn the ball over on downs. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up. Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a 1st down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. But it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up. 1st and 10.
2 yards on the play. 1st down, Green Bay.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
The ground. It's Jacobs. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
At the 7-yard line.
They're down and 3. To throw is Love. That's going to be caught. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Packers add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one is caught by Ibuka. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. Complete to Emeka Ibuka. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown Buccaneers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Fields to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
On first down, it's Love. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
And second down.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. He's inside the 30. Second touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. It's up and good. And the Packers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This fielded at about the 9. Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive.
At their own 11-yard line.
Don't show, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give
Fields now to throw on first down. To the left side and hold it. Valdez-Scantling. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
It's a gain of 20. Complete to Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
A first down throw for Fields. That pass caught right side. Valdez-Scantling. After after the catch. He gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Second down. It's Fields. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2nd and 9 at the Packers' 33-yard line.
Fields now on 2nd down. There's Fant open right side. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he'll take this forward for a cushion. It'll be 2nd down.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
He will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Tampa. This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion. He's going to try to do it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. 31. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup.
It is 2nd and 6. Love gonna give it to Roy. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. after this. This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. A quick slant. Look in by Watson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. And it sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. You got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
This is one of those coaching decisions people are going to be talking about for a long time. You find yourself down 3, a field goal gets you level. Instead, you roll the dice and go for it, and you fail.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll stick with him again. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Left for the defense. That should do it. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's inside the 40, inside the 20. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 2. Fields from the pistol. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now a 3rd and 2. Looks like a design run here with Fields. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
And here's 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
This a design run with Fields. Will get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And this is going to be a touchdown. extend the lead here in the final minute of play. He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get into the end zone, extending the lead from 9 to 11.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
They're on 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So a win here for the Buccaneers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, match.